Alright, what's going on, everybody? Let's get started. Welcome back to God of War 2018. I think we're pretty close to the end game. I think. So, let's do this. Still got a few more realms to explore. Um, if we can beat this before we get to, like, the final ending, uh, with enough time, we'll go and try to find the last two Valkyries. Why am I back here? I saved way over there. Whatever, man. But if I don't have the time to go get the last two, then we won't. Simple as that. I wonder if Mimir feels cold.
With the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Jesus
Only
Christ.
she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash, if not sooner.
Okay, well, plane for some reason was hovering over the fucking area, making loud ass noise. Are we going up? Going up. Do I have the last Chaos Flame? Oh, I meet the bonuses for some of this shit. Interesting. I do not have the last Chaos Flame. I'm missing the final level up.
Let's sort you out.
I need one more Lepter alloy. I'm surprised I haven't found one.
You take care now.
Here we go. Can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Let's hope this works. Oh, I'm getting crunchy audio. I could hear it. God damn it. It's every once in a while, like when you open this up, like you get crunchy audio, but you close it and then reopen it and you get. Oh, it's happening again, actually.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
You gotta leave it
Watch
with
the head
them.
till we return.
What?
I can do this. No, no, I can't.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
You hurry back, please.
Don't flatter yourself, goat boy.
This is the end already? I got okay. Try to slow down. Please tell me we get to actually like explore the realm. Oh. Oh, shit. I thought that was a loading
Look!
screen.
We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Nani?
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Chains.
Boy. Carry her.
Was the chains of Olympus or whatever? I know that was a game. I didn't know he had like indented chains on his arms.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Should have brought my mirror.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Can we sit down? In a little seat here?
Huh. Who's the guardian?
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound friendly.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Your mother was a frost giant, boy.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
Half giant.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh boy. Hello, Crabbit. How's it going? So this is all us, huh? Faye was a giant. All the giants knew everything that was happening, even recent stuff. Showed me dead there with Atreus holding me and a snake thingy coming out of his mouth. That's terrifying. I'm Goob. A little tired, but I'm Goob.
Look.
What?
It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
This better not be like the end game. Because we could have finished this last stream. We could have just finished the game. I didn't even have to go look for the Valkyries. There's a giant in the distance. Several. Oh, that's a whole land of bodies.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Oh.
love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
I knew that.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Last wish. You know, the funny thing is like we could have done this. Damn it, dude. We could have done this on the last like stream. We could have just kept going, because I'm pretty sure this is legitimately it. It's just go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
Yeah, there's this.
She was the kind?
There's the.
Did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people, or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
There's there's the credits. We could have just done this last stream. Shit, dude. Fuck. Well, I guess we have time to go kill the last of the Valkyries, but I honestly kind of don't want to work that hard to go do that. What are we gonna play next? I don't know what to do. I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. Well, shit, I guess.
why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Yeah, it's true. Mimir missed it. Mimir's with the. He's with the dwarves. Are holding on to him. Well, shit. What are we gonna do after this then? I kind of don't want to just like go in to find the last two Valkyries. It's gonna take so
I understand
much
if you
effort.
wanna go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I honestly don't know what to do next. I was kind of hoping this game would take a little bit longer.
Lads, am I glad to see you.
Did they just left him on the floor?
For dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
They just left them on the floor. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shops. Shops to get powerful equipment that allow you to defeat all the legendary corrupted Valkyries. Valkyries revealed. Locations of all the corrupted Valkyries. Oh! Well, they're all, the ones in Midgard are all dead. Well, like I killed all the ones in Midgard. Like that's nothing. There's Evaldi's curse and then New Game Plus allows you to start a new game or maintaining your equipment, XP, hacks over, and purchase items. New game can be accessed anytime in the options menu. Well, if they're revealed, let's see if we can go get them easily. If we can't, we'll just we'll figure something out. Well, Vanaheim apparently is unavailable. That's the land of the Vanir. Asgard is unavailable. This Vardelheim is unavailable. We went to the one in Helfheim. Oh, we did Alfheim. If we can access them, quickly, then we'll do them. But if we can't, we'll just head straight home. Cause for Muspelheim, I need to get to trial level 6. Final Fantasy 14 next. And then Niflheim, it's randomized, so it's like I can't really do shit. It's like I had to find it.
Oh, you just feel like a long walk in the heat, I guess.
Going further and further away from. Being machine action next. How do we? Oh, that's right. It's up or whatever. Man. We can't just access it. We have to. We actually have to do each trial. Can I just go fight the Valkyrie, please? I don't want to do these trials. I just want to fight the Valkyrie. BRB. Oh, I'll be here on the BRB screen, talking while I'm figuring something out here in the background. How's your day, Krevin? What were you? Were you working today, or were you off? Jesus Christ! Yes, make changes. Stop it! Yes. Why do I have to approve it like 5 times? Every time I load this up, I always have to like approve it like 3, 4 times. I'm like, just you have my permission. It's just load. And I gotta log in again. Of course I do. Of course I do. Every time. Every time I don't open this for a while, I always gotta log in. Try out a new phone game with the Slime. Hey, since you have your Prime connected to your Twitch, have you been using any of the? Have you been looking at any of the mobile goodies? Mobile game goodies that they give out. Like I've seen stuff for like Epic 7. I think I saw some stuff for like the Bravely stuff. I think. And a bunch of other random games. I guess I didn't even need to open this. You haven't been? Dude, they've been offering like a lot of random crap. Like a bunch of the Prime. A bunch of the Twitch Prime. Yeah, there's so is it stuff for like Epic 7, a bunch of Genshin gaming bundles. What a worships, I guess. A house flip phone version, I guess. Yeah, there's a bunch of like mobile game stuff. So I didn't need to open this apparently. Well, I mean, I probably should have probably should have. Oh, this is installed. Where's my not installed? This is here. I'll have to do that through Steam though, I think. Kind of want to do this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've finished it before. Where is it? Alright, well that loads in the background. Let's do this. Okay. It's gonna take way too much effort to get into these Valkyries. I really don't want to. So let's just head home. The only thing that happens with you find all the Valkyries is you get to fight their queen, and that's about it. It's like I'm gonna have to do like 6 trials to the thing to get there. Then I gotta go find it in Muspelheim. I don't want to, man. Then I gotta find those anchor things in Muspelheim just to activate the side quest rift things and collect a bunch of different was it mist stuff from Niflheim. I'm just like, I don't want to spend a whole stream doing that and then for that, like, I don't think that's worth it. I think that's worth for a stream. Maybe if like I did it earlier in other streams.
Wait. A voice. From the sword. It says we can go this way.
Huh? Huh? I want to go to Arena 6.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. Stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done,
Are we in Alaska?
Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Okay. So what did the snow become? What does the snow look like?
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
It's funny that like the game doesn't tell you, just like, hey, just go home. Norman Gundu's gone. She's just straight up not here no more anymore. Yeah, giant snaky boy just gone.
If I'm not mistaken, we've yet to discuss the tale of the giant Bergelmir.
Oh yeah. I remember his shrine. It looked happier than the other ones. Mostly.
It begins in an ocean of blood.
Finally, a story worth hearing.
If you remember, Ymir, the first giant, was fatally stabbed by Odin. It's in his blood our story starts. Ymir's magical guts poured out in a torrent so violent it threatened to flood all of creation. The Jotnar were unprepared, as the very last of them were washed away in the endless tide. Not just Ymir, but all of giant kind faced extinction. And so would Odin's victory have been complete. But Ymir's kind did not all perish that day. Staying afloat in the hollowed husk of a tree, the frost giant Bergelmir endured, as did his lady wife. For weeks they sailed, until finally they came upon a new land. They called it Jotunheim. And there they would start anew. As father and mother they would multiply exceedingly, and as king and queen they worked to make Jotunheim a land where giants would know no master but themselves. Bergelmir never sought revenge for Odin's slaughter. His vengeance was to live and prosper. He died at peace, a legion of his kin to mourn him. He would ever be known as Bergelmir the Beloved.
Bergelmir the Beloved. Huh. I've never heard a story end that way. Not a true one, anyway.
If you do, laddie.
What was the new phone game that you were playing?
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but, you know.
Can I go in? Nope. Trying to remember how to actually get home without teleporting. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do it without teleporting.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there. I'll see what's up ahead.
I feel like this is something, but I don't know what this is. Doesn't look like you can get in here. It's gotta be a way back home walking, right? Maybe not. Let me see. Okay, you cannot. We will have to fast travel. There's that stupid gate. Down below.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Oh, we can't even attempt to jump down anymore. I'm glad we did it originally though, when we were able to before we went to Jotunheim to get the stone. All right, time for the ending.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe, but it's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to do the thing.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later. Were we sleeping for years? Like literally? Oh, hello. Oh. Da da da. Yeah. This is hyped up for the next game. That's actually really cool. Were they really sleeping for years? Alright, well that was God of War 2018 with its secret little ending. The game was fun. It was a pretty slow burn, pretty much most of the way through. A lot of the action was really good. It wasn't slow, it was pretty fast. Annoying, but it was fast. The rest of the game was kind of just like slow. It was just like walk simulator until you get to the fights. But I mean, it wasn't bad. I liked it. I thought it was really fun. It was a really good story. I like hearing Mimir talk. I liked discovering all the little lore pieces and just hearing what they had to say about them. Alright, so now it's time to give our 2 cents like we usually do at the end of every game. Okay, so music. I liked it. I like this sort of Norse, like Latin type chanting music. I think it's really cool. It can get really loud at times, but it's really cool. I think it's really good. Overworld had some music, but it wasn't a lot. A lot of it was just filled with talking. I think that's why they put stories into the game while you're rowing the boat and stuff, just so it doesn't remain too quiet. Level design was really, really good. They did really well making each realm distinct. Yeah. Midgard was vastly my favorite. It was really interesting. Jotunheim, it's a shame that we only got to see the mountain part of it. We didn't get to see like all of it. Muspelheim, we didn't explore too much, but it's just like it was. I believe it's mostly the same thing as the first section, getting to the arena number 1. It's just climbing all the way up. I don't think you actually get to fight Surtur, or even see him. Niflheim is interesting, but lasting long enough in this fog, it doesn't seem like too grand, especially with the enemies popping up and stuff. So it's not like super crazy. It's like it just takes a lot of your time. It's a lot of somewhat pointless exploring, I guess. But the level designs were really, really good. I did thoroughly enjoyed them. I thought they were great. Difficulty. Playing on the second hardest difficulty was pretty tough. I can't imagine what the hardest one, the Give Me God of War, would be like. That would probably take us a lot longer. We'd probably die way more times than we think. It was just like, holy shit, like, playing on this one was tough. So I can't even imagine. Pasting was a slow burn. There's not too much of a learning curve, though. If you're not big on doing combos and you want a simple hack and slash, you can do that. I know I hack and slash most of the time. There's a few combos I pulled off with my abilities, but like not too many. There's not a lot to remember, but there can be if you really, really want to do a lot of the stuff, a lot of the fighting, like intense fighting, even though that they're just gonna knock you back anyway. I think it's pretty accessible, but like a kid probably would, like a small kid probably wouldn't enjoy it. It's probably more for teens and up. Game length was pretty good. This is part 5, I think. It was either part 5 or 6. I don't remember if I changed the number. I know it's on the thing. Let me see. No, this is part 6. I did not change the number. Do that right now. Uh, it's pretty good. Each one, each length was what? Like 10, 20, 30, 9, 40, 49, or 45, 45, 46 hours. That's pretty good. That's actually a really, really good time length. And we didn't even do everything yet. I did a lot of the side stuff. Like, I discovered a lot of everything. But there's a lot of tiny little stuff, tiny little collectibles and stuff that you can go do. I didn't do all the full side missions. I didn't do all the Valkyries, which was so that adds even bigger, more to the game length. So I thought that was cool. Yeah, no, overall the game was pretty good. I think it could have been faster in terms of like world traversing and telling the story. But other than that, really great. Score, I'd probably give it a solid 8. A solid 8 out of 10. I think that was really cool. Can I skip this? I can. Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
So that was a vision of the future. It wasn't happening now. Where are you going, boy? Cool. Cool. Alright. So I'm gonna end the VOD here. And then I'm gonna restart up the stream. So we can save the VOD separately. So that's it for this stream. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Give me a second and I'll be right back.